Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your blood.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, the NFL playoffs begin here on this Saturday afternoon. It's the Tennessee Titans and our home team. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And off we go from the Windy City. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, right back to Sampson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
In motion, Shakir. On 2nd down, Purdy. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he's not going to get there. Waller right at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite?
And a strong 1st down run, the pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Titans' 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
That's good.
We get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Dart. That's taken in. It's Rasheen Ali. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And they are in business inside the 15-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. On the give, it's Newton. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
To the air on second down. Dart. Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Handoff. It's Tootin. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
So often, Mike, you can tell a team's decision on fourth down by what they call on third down. So I think after that third down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on fourth down, but didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on third.
And he pitches it. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Team 7, visitors nothing.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag.
Watch out! Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 7. Get set, get set. Inside run with Sampson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. First down. for Tennessee.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On the zone read, give to Sampson. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. 3rd down. Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Left side, he's got Njoku. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert it. This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To start the drive. Inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10. Purdy. And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back at the 50-yard line.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
That's complete. It's Lad McConkey. Well, that helps to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. It's 3rd and 4. Purdy works out of the pistol. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Yards. And the Titans first down.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that one. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. They'll do their second as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Purdy now on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
In motion, Shakir. On third down, it's Purdy. That is caught by the tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Showing off the big leg.
Takeover.
Didn't want to defend a return,
First
so
down
this
and
ball
10.
going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. And that one incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Dart going to tap this one forward. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And And that'll bring up the second down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Chicago.
I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC Wildcard game. This drive begins with a run by Chip, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Second and 10. Right back to Tipton. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Chicago. Out of shotgun. It's done. That'll be complete to Tootin. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll run with the man from Marshall, Rashid Ali. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 1.
Looking to throw. It's dark. This is to Goddard on the screen. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
And he'll get about 5.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 5. That is caught out wide on the RPO. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. And he will score again. Touchdown, Chicago. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And And his guys have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 for Purdy. He's got his tight end down the field. It's Njoku. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's a loose football. And the defense comes away with the turnover.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing moves.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Another run here with Tootin. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Third, they need 8.
Let's go now.
Throwing, dart. It's made there left side by Walker. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Was a great work after the catch to extend the drive.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One quarter remains here in this AFC Wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Yes, sir, Forrest. Hey, listen, I'm locking in right now. I had to mute my phone. I said, hey, man, bump this. I ain't want to talk smack to Brent. I'm going to talk smack after the game is over. I just got to lock in. Only got 6 minutes left. I'm doing good.
We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Chicago.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
quick throw. The RPO is complete. There's no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Up the middle, here is Chapin. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
On third down, here's Ali.
Rashid Ali. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt.
The field goal.
Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. And his guys will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
14.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Purdy on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll be second down. Run over center now with Chapin. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
We spent so much time by talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
And this ball incomplete on third down. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it's going to be 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The return man can only make a fair catch, and it is at about the 8-yard line.
At their own 9-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He's looking deep for Shakir. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. From the gun, it's Purdy. A throw right side is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
Talk about establishing yourself in this league as a young player. You don't have to be perfect. But, man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you got to take advantage of it. And, boy, did he ever.
His kick is good. Makes the score our home team 38. Visitors 14.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
McConkey in motion. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
26-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Exiting the pocket right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
On second down, Purdy. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
17 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run, he'll try the left side now, and he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
Made at the 44-yard line.
Second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Here's Purdy. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards. That's good for a Titans first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Third and short. Here's Purdy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
And And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play on 4th and inches. 32 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Houghton.
Game over, nigga.
He'll be brought down there.
Game freaking over. Yeah. Y'all hear this? Hey, I'm done with this crowd. I'm done with this nigga. I'm done with this nigga.
It's a win for the hometown.
Get this nigga out my face. Had to freaking lock in. Had to freaking lock in, man.
Back to work for the divisional round.
Hey, bro.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson.
Freaking finally.
I'm Mike Tirico.
When it comes to playoffs, I'm a bad nigga in the playoffs. I'm a bad nigga. Y'all better remember that. Regular season, y'all can have that. Playoff time, I'm a bad nigga, bro. Let's go, bro. On to the next, nigga. 1-6, yeah. I'm coming back up. I'm finna get those wins back up though. I had to lock in. Oh my goodness. Oh, but this nigga had me sweating, bro. I ain't want to play him tonight. I was scared. Oh my gosh. Man, bro, listen, I couldn't beat him. He was probably the only guy in this league to ever like beat me on a winning streak like that. I just couldn't beat him. Oh my gosh. 2-2, boy, you had yourself a game. Oh, yo. Hey, look, Diddy ain't doing nothing. That boy weed. That boy too weed. What he on the cat? He ain't really do nothing. Lil Diddy ain't do nothing. Shoot, that boy got shut down. Yes, sir. On to the next. Let's go, man.
Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire, team full